guys, welcome back to my channel. Danielle here, and I booked another appointment with Magma Vintage. I've been to their showroom about like 2 or 3 times, and I have another video where I got like a super kick-ass haul. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll put it up here in the cards and also down below. But if you're not familiar with Magma Vintage, it's essentially a fashion showroom in Chinatown that focuses in dead stock, Y2K, and 90s pieces. So I love going, but the owner has a really good eye for curating these really eccentric and unique pieces, but they also have a really good relationship with vendors and suppliers that give them pieces that you wouldn't normally find at a thrift store. So I really appreciate that Magma Vintage is LGBTQIA+ safe space. They're also very size inclusive, and the best part is that their prices are actually super affordable for these really unique pieces, where on Depop you would see them going for like, honestly, anywhere above $50. So I'm gonna show you guys the thrifting portion, and then I'll show off my haul. So let's get to it.
But it's daunting waiting here backwards, wasted as well. Coming jaded, but I'm in deep now. Yeah, it's daunting waiting here backwards, wasted too. If you wanna leave it all, fly out to see the world.
Okay, y'all, let's show off this haul. It is fairly small just because I am shopping for my personal wardrobe. I also am going to show about 2 pieces from 2 different secondhand vintage stores that are actually in Little Tokyo, which is neighboring Chinatown. But from Magma Vintage, I did pick up 5 items, and I totally appreciate the owner because she did give me a little minor discount just because she recognized me from shopping there previously. So one of the first items I have is this Japanese dead stock piece. And I actually showed this off on TikTok, and so many people were in love with it. And I just want to make everyone a little bit more jealous because I only got it for $14 freaking. I feel like on my channel I'm always complaining that I have no boobs, but this is one of the times that I'm very fortunate. I got my little A-cup girlies because this is actually a size 8 in kids. So it fits like an extra small. We don't have too much stretch, so my broad shoulders are literally screaming, but it's all right. It's still really cute. So, like I said, brand new with tags. I'll just stop this for a little second just so that you guys can like screenshot it right now, because so many people were asking about the brand. But essentially we just have like these contrast raglan sleeves, and then we have the iconic card captor sakura here on the front. So it's just super, super cute. And I already know I'm gonna be styling this with a short denim skirt and some demonias. Okay, the next shirt I have here is this little cute short sleeve shirt. Again, it is brand new with tags. So another little dead stock piece. Y'all know I am a sucker for mesh construction, so that's exactly what this shirt is here. We do have a little rose graphic on the front, and then the name Morgan, which I don't understand how this makes sense because the brand is ECK Fashion. So I'm just like, who the heck is Morgan? But baby blue is my second favorite color, so I had to take it with me. And then, no surprise, I got the same exact thing, but in a little peach color. But same with this one. We just have a round neck, these sheer mesh short sleeves, the graphic on the front, and then these do fit a little bit more fitted and a little bit more cropped. So I finally have shirts that'll go pretty well with a lot of my staple bottoms. The last 2 items I got from Magma Vintage are actually pants, and you guys, let me just tell you now, if you plan on going, they have fitting rooms. So please, please make sure you try them on, because I got 2 pairs of pants and one of them doesn't even fit. They go up, but they have a side pocket, and believe it or not, I actually have a lot of hip. Like, I don't have a butt, but I have a lot of hip, so it won't even zip up. So I think it's just gonna be one of those pieces that stays in my closet until I like lose weight. But if they stay in my closet for too long, I'll probably just go ahead and post them on my Depop. So the first pair of pants that didn't end up working out are these pants by Isabella. I got them in a size medium. So if you don't wanna try anything on, at least bring a measuring tape with you just so that it can, you know, save you some time and money. But these pants have more of a mid-rise. They have a really cool like glittery snake print. And then my favorite part is the flare leg with the side vent. They also don't have any back pockets, which I really like for a good booty moment. But overall, they just kind of give me a vibe that like either Britney Spears or Christina Aguilera would be rocking these. And I'm telling you, these prices are so affordable because I only spent $15. And the last pair of pants I got from Magma Vintage are my absolute favorite. These do fit me, thankfully. And they are by the brand Outer Edge, and they are these black, very slick, snake embossed flare leg pants. These are just super freaking cool. Like, you can style it to make it a little bit more Y2K, or you can do something that's more model off duty. I just think it's super versatile. And then these pants have absolutely no stretch. So if you are interested in these and they have them still in stock, definitely try them on or measure them while you're there. And y'all, these were only $12 freaking, which I feel like if I were to find these right now at a thrift store, especially like Goodwill with their boutiques, they would run you a good 20 bucks. So you can't go wrong with only $12 for a pair of pants. Also, all of the items I got from Magma Vintage were in super good condition, super clean. So if you guys wanna go check them out, I'll leave their address down below. But that pretty much does it for all the items from Magma Vintage. So let's move on to our next store, which is Iguana Vintage. And let me preface by saying that this place is pretty damn expensive. They do have such a wide array of corsets and bustiers, so I was in freaking paradise while there. But sadly, they didn't carry any of my sizes, and all the pieces I picked up were usually a size large, so I was just like, oh, if you are a size large, go to Iguana Vintage in Hollywood, because they have such a good selection. So I picked up this mini skirt here, and I did spend a good $25. And if I am thrifting in person, if I see something with a tag of $25, I don't even hesitate, I put it right back. But you guys, look at how freaking cute this is. It is corduroy, it is beige, so it's gonna carry into fall pretty nicely. And we do have a little bit of fading here on the front and on the back too, so I think it's pretty flirty. But obviously, the staple point is this O-ring eyelet belt. It does have a brass tone color to it, but I don't have anything in my wardrobe like this. And also, just living in Los Angeles, pieces like this don't last very long. They will be snagged real freaking quick. So I thought it was well worth the 25 bucks. Moving into our last store of today's haul, it is Space City Vintage in Little Tokyo. And you guys, I have lived in LA for about 4 years now, and I barely discovered this place, all thanks to TikTok, like about a few months ago. And I have passed by this store so many freaking times. It's just so easy to miss because they don't have a lot of signs outside, and their store is actually on the second floor. And then their entrance is just a flight of stairs that you would think is just part of like a residential building. So I never even bothered to like snoop around and see what was up there. It honestly looks really hipster in there, but they have a good selection for men's and women. So if you want to take your partner with you, there's a piece for everyone. But I totally recommend checking it out. I will say it is pretty pricey though. A lot of the pants are in the like 50, 60 range, which for me is definitely out of budget. I did walk away with a pair of trousers though. Look at this flare leg. It is a high waist, and this color combo of pink and brown I just thought was super awesome. And they were only $35, which for me is still, you know, pretty expensive. But considering that if I saw these on Depop, I'm pretty sure they would be around like $50, $60. So I also didn't have to pay for shipping too. So I thought it was a pretty good price. But you guys, that pretty much does it for the end of my vintage clothes haul. If you liked any of the pieces, let me know in the comments down below. I will also leave all the vintage store addresses below as well. But definitely check out Magma Vintage. They are at the top of my list to find a lot of cool ass pieces. And even if you're not in the LA area, definitely go check them out on Instagram, because they do have a lot of story sales where they can actually ship a lot of these items in showroom at a really reasonable price. But if you guys want to keep up with me throughout the week, I do have an Instagram and a TikTok, so go ahead, check it out. I'll also leave all my info down below. As always, I do post videos at least once a week. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!